It is the final day of the season, and what a season it has been. Just like last year, we have a battle at both ends of the table. Every fixture means something. From footybro and Gold Diggers FC battling it out for the league. Migtinia and Mad because Bad battle it out for Champions League football, and the relegation fight that see the both spots still up for grabs. We take a small break and split. Punditry teams. On Newland TV 1 you can watch the title fight, and Sky Sports Newland you can watch the relegation battle, and on FP Sports we bring you the relegation battle. Pick your game.
Go! Go!
If you see this man, please give him a football at 0477 givehim-a-football.com. He's not been able to score his first goal yet, and he is really in need. Any donations help.
Welcome back. We bring you the relegation battle build-up with 4 teams battling it out. What makes this so dramatic is that these teams are largely playing against sides at the top of the table. They don't just need to play their best game, they need to pull off massive upsets to guarantee survival. Iron Golem FC host leaders footybro FC. This is the ultimate David versus Goliath. Iron Golem is clinging to 9th by the skin of their teeth. They have to face the league leaders who are fighting for the title. If they can force a draw, it might be the most important point of their season. JX Clan face footybro City. JX Clan is tied on points with Iron Golem but holds a slightly better goal difference. They are facing a strong footybro City side. A win here is the only way to ensure they don't have to watch the other results with bated breath. Mystic City trave to Potassium. Mystic City is currently in the relegation zone. They need a win against a solid Potassium side and likely need help from elsewhere to climb out. Rayo host Mad because Bad. The pressure is highest here. Rayo is bottom of the table and has a poor goal difference. They essentially must win and hope the teams above them lose, or they will be packing their bags for next season. Out of every team here, only JX Clan have survived a Forza Cup relegation battle, and the most recent one was last season, beating all the odds to survive. They face footybro City that day and once again face them today, this time at home. In a fight like this, organisation is key. These bottom 4 teams are going to be nervous. The first goal conceded is often a death knell in these scenarios. If one of these teams goes down a goal early, their confidence might crumble, leading to a blowout. The team that stays calm, keeps their defensive shape, and looks for the counterattack will be the one that stays up. It's not about playing pretty football today, it's about survival. With the pressure reaching a fever pitch, which of these 4 teams will pull off the shock result needed to secure their spot for next season? Find out next.
Go! Go!
If you see this man, please give him a football at 0477 givehim-a-football.com. He's not been able to score his first goal yet, and he is really in need. Any donations help. Thank you.
Josh! It's you!
Well, JX Clan are doing it again. Nobody expected them to do it again, but they are. Well, Jaden has been a key part of JX Clan fast start, scoring a double to give the Dragons a 2-0 lead. It should have been more. However, many would argue they should be down to 10 after what looks like an elbow hits Mount in the face in the middle of the park. But VAR quickly overturned it, so could be quite interesting one to have a look back on. Footybro City responded well, getting back in the game to take the score 2-1 at the halftime mark. So as it stands, JX Clan are just outside the relegation spots. At the other grounds, Mystic City, they were staring relegation in the face, sitting on 17 points, but have a 1-0 lead against Potassium, which changes the entire psychological landscape. If they hold this, they jump to 20 points and leapfrog both Iron Golem and Rayo. They've done the hard work, now they have to survive the onslaught that will inevitably come in the second half. Iron Golem are drawing with the league leaders. While that sounds like a success, it's a dangerous game. They are sitting on 19 points. If Rayo scores a winner, or if someone else pushes, they are suddenly looking over their shoulder. They need to find a way to stay organized for 45 more minutes. Rayo, they are fighting, but 0-0 isn't going to save them. They are currently stuck on 18 points. They have to find a goal in the second half. They will likely go all in the final 15 minutes, which will open them up to the counterattack from Mad because Bad. As it stands, Rayo Franquista is heading for relegation. The second half is going to be about fitness and nerve. We expect to see some of these bottom teams start cramping up around the 70th minute. Can their mental toughness overcome the physical fatigue?
Go! Go!
If you see this man, please give him a football at 0477 givehim-a-football.com. He's not been able to score his first goal yet, and he is really in need. Any donations help. Thank you.
Josh! It's you!
JX Clan have done it they. City brought it back and took the lead, which saw JX Clan drop into the relegation zone on goal difference, but a late double from McCain saw JX Clan win the game and stay up at what has been a roller coaster of a match. JX Clan started the second half well, but after Jaden Walker went off, footybro City came back into it. But in the end, the win was enough to keep them up for the second time. What a season, it has been some highs, some lows, but what a ride, see you very soon.